Hey, what is up guys? My name is Brian, or BLR, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are bringing back some 2012, some 2013, maybe some 2014 vibes by making a Call of Duty cut comm in 2022, you know, about 8 years later, and I'm making a Call of Duty cut comm. You know, when was the last time you've watched a Call of Duty cut comm? You know, I couldn't put my finger on it, to be honest. And what's a better way to make a Call of Duty cut comm than playing FFA, just like back in the day? You know, I know it's not the same, whatnot, but hey, I'm gonna make the most of it, hopefully. You know, snipe, try to, you know, I might even try to trick shot, might do a little 360 or whatnot, but I promise that I won't hit something insane. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story. If you guys haven't already, you know, can tell by the title of today's video, this is how I got kicked out of my high school. Well, I only got kicked out of it for one day. But hey, it was still an insane story. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and listen to me mumble on of how I got kicked out of my high school. And this story is insane. So this story begins my freshman year of high school. I'm a freshman, which makes it even worse. I got kicked out as a freshman. You know, it was actually fucking insane. So how it all started is my freshman year. I don't know, I forget what year it was. Was that 2018? Yeah, 2018. I think 2017, 2018, whatever. The Parkland shooting, if you guys haven't, you know, been around or been under a rock for the past, you know, couple years or whatnot, Parkland shooting happened my freshman year, and we weren't allowed to talk about it. Like, it was a fucking huge thing that we were not allowed to talk. We weren't allowed to speak about it. We weren't allowed to do anything along those lines. Like, it was a touchy fucking subject. Well, guess what? My dumbass wanted to, you know, I don't even know what I was trying to do, but I was just, you know, trying to start a conversation and whatnot. I don't even know how I climbed up there, but I was talking about the Parkland shooting. All right, and this is in my first hour. I just got to school. All right, I'm like 30 minutes, an hour into school. All right, my brain's not even on. I'm still asleep. All right, I'm talking about the Parkland shooting and whatnot, and then my first hour teacher, I'm not gonna name his name, but he overheard me talking about the Parkland shooting, and I was just talking about it, whatnot. I wasn't saying anything bad. I wasn't saying I was gonna go shoot up a school or whatnot. I was legitimately just talking about it, and I think I was saying something along the lines of like, oh, why would anyone ever want to do that? Like, it's such a bad thing, you know, whatnot. Like, why does someone want to, you know, ruin people's lives just by, you know, shooting up a school? Like, that's traumatic right there. Like, that causes some trauma. But let's not get carried away and whatnot. So I literally make it out of my first hour, and I'm in my second hour. Literally, I'm in my second hour for like 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Who knows? Wait, I gotta mute everyone's mic because I don't want interruptions. Telling my beautiful story. So I make it into my 6th hour, or not my 6th hour, my second hour, and there's two deputies that come to the door. Just, you know, regular deputies, cops, whatever you want to say, and they ask, you know, like, hey, can we speak to Brian? All right, if you guys don't know, that's my name. Anyways, they're like, can we speak to Brian? And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? What happened? What did I do? What's going on? You know, that kind of shit. And well, there's 2 deputies that asked me for at the door. Whenever I walked out of the door, there was two more deputies, 2 more cops, you know, just waiting there for me to come out of the door. And I was like, oh my god. So they asked me first, you know, do you know what you did? I'm like, no, I have no idea what I did, what I could possibly do to get into this situation. I have 0 idea. Alright, and they're like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't think they believe me, to be honest. Well, with that being said, I get escorted, and whenever I mean escorted, I mean 1 person in front of me, 1 person behind me, 1 person to my left, and 1 person to my right. Scariest fucking thing I've ever done. Like, scariest thing I've ever done in my life. Like, that was crazy. Dude just called in a fucking helicopter. Alright, I need to just call that in real quick. But get back on track. Not, talk about this, but I got escorted, person in front, behind, side, I'm flipping shit. Alright, I'm like, dude, I'm getting escorted by cops right now. I don't even know what I did. So, they bring me down to one of the offices that, that could have a closed door that had 0 windows and whatnot. And the principal's there with 2 more cops. 2 more. So there's 6 cops in total. And I'm like, okay, this is fucking outrageous. Alright, and the cop is talking to me, like, with the principal about, what I said in the first hour. And I'm like, this is fucking outrageous. Like, he obviously misheard me, misdid something like this. Like, you like know who I am? Like, I'm a good kid. I've never gotten like in trouble in school at all. And they're like, yeah, like, we still have to do all this kind of stuff and whatnot, just for caution's sake. And I'm like, okay, well, this is fucking stupid. Fast forward a little bit, they take out my backpack, literally destroy everything in my backpack. Like, they search through my entire backpack just to figure out, if I was hiding a gun or a weapon or anything along the lines of that. And then after they couldn't find anything in my backpack, they looked at me and told me to get up, because I was sitting down at the time, told me to get up, and they told me to strip down to my underwear. I'm like, what? Like, strip down to my underwear. I'm about to win the game. Hold on, I need to climb up somewhere. Oh, here. See if I can do this real quick. Mid-story. Damn it. Can I climb? Hello? Where's he at? Oh. Yeah, okay, I lost. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys next game. It's going to be like 3 seconds for you guys. Not even 3 seconds, but, I'll see you in a minute. So, as I was saying, they told me to strip down to my underwear. And I'm like, yo, y'all are fucking crazy. Like, do you guys hear yourselves? You're telling a freshman to legit, like, strip down to his underwear in front of 6 cops and a principal. Alright? And I'm like, okay, whatever, I stripped down to my underwear, and I want to know what they would say if I told them I didn't have any underwear on. I really wish I would have said that. But anyways, I stripped down to my underwear, and I'm like, all right, well, obviously I don't have anything, guys. I'm not going to fucking shoot up a school or anything along the lines of that. I literally just wanted to talk about the situation and whatnot. Well, supposedly they take that shit really serious, which, is okay. They can take that stuff serious because, there's always that what if and whatnot, and I totally understand. So, the story still continues. I, put my clothes back on, put everything back in my backpack because they didn't do it for me. They literally, told me that I would have to put my own shit back in my own backpack. And I'm like, what? That's outrageous. But thanks, guys. Appreciate it. But furthermore, I got dressed, and whenever I was about to leave the office, he actually told me that I could not go back to class. And I'm like, what do you mean I can't go back to class? I have shit to do. I'm a student. I need to go back to class. Like, I want to learn, all right? And they're like, yeah, unfortunately, like, the entire school now knows that you want to shoot up the school. And I'm like, I literally don't want to shoot up the school. So, fuck off, please. But, yeah, now they're all like, yeah, the whole school knows that, what you said and whatnot. And we cannot let you go back to class, just for that specific reason. And I'm like, all right, this is outrageous, but thanks. All right. Fast forward a little bit. I'm leaving. They're like, okay, well, you have to go home, and I'm a freshman, so I can't drive yet. And they're like, yeah, we already called your mom. We called your mom actually before you even got in here. And I'm like, wait, you called my mom? Like, she knows that, like, all of this happened? And they're like, oh, yeah. She's actually outside waiting for you. And I'm like, what? All right, cool. So I go out there, and my mom's at the curb, and she picks me up, and she's crying like I fucking did something. And I just got kicked out of school for a day. And they're like, yeah, the cops talked to my mom, did like kind of bullshit and whatnot. They did like a survey test, like, oh, like, is he mentally okay? Like, is there anything going on at home, whatnot? she's like, yeah, everything's perfectly fine, you know, whatever. And with that being said, I went home and my mom like flipped out on me for fucking some odd reason, telling me that I shouldn't talk about that shit at school. And I'm like, Mom, I literally just wanted to talk about this, like the shooting, like he misheard me, and she was flipping out and whatnot. But moral of the story, do not talk about shit that you are told not to talk about, because you might get in some deep shit like I did. And I actually had to publicly apologize to everyone at school through social media and through everything that I had to tell them that I'm not serious about, you know, whatever I did or whatever I said or anything along the lines of that. And they fucking, like, whenever I checked my phone, because I don't have service at my school because they have like a data block and whatnot, after I checked my phone when I got home and whatnot, there was literally, I had, I think, over 500 messages of just random ass from my school that, you know, were asking me, like, what's up, what happened, people asking me, you know, all sorts of types of things, and I thought it was fucking insane. I'm like, how, like, what? So, that was the story. I'm going to end it off here soon. I'm going to stop rambling on, because I think I've already done most of it. Alright, I got a heart. What the hell? Yo, this is actually a really good lobby. I'm doing really good. What streak am I on? I have no idea. But I can actually probably trick shot, just like the good old days. You know the vibe here is felt like Swiss, since I only have 5 bullets left. But okay, appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's just get this one kill and then I can trick shot. All right, there we go. We're trick shotting. Let's get it. There's a hostile attack helicopter. It's crazy. It's supposed to be a barrel cell. Alright, I'm gonna put on 5 milliwatt laser. I don't know how fast he's gonna catch up. Let's see if I can just no scope someone. AFK. Oh, appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Trick shotting in Cold War is literally like one of the hardest things to do because everyone's a sweat. Just gonna do a little cruise, you know, so I can fucking find someone before I die. Try a no scope one. No! Please no, please no, please no. There's a sentry gun. I'm so confused. Ah! Oh my gosh! Let's just hit a no scope. Come on. I think this would be a perfect place to hit a trick shot. Oh, that would have been so nice. I'm gonna kill so I can at least get first place. There we go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please hit that like button and subscribe down below if you guys are new. This is probably going to be my first video for my phase 1 response and whatnot. Bringing it back, the CallOfDuty.com, telling stories, and this is you know, the future of my channel. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, please hit that like button and subscribe down below if you guys are new. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out and rock on.